Storm Team 29 forecast.
Well, nice to see the return of sun today. Here's an early autumn morning shot captured by Kenneth Johnston there in Afton, looking down in the valleys below, and you can see some of the morning fog. It kind of looks like the ocean. I think Jefferson made reference to that from his place at Monticello. Here's a nice autumn afternoon shot. It's captured by Jack Cameron there in Waynesboro. The color coming on strong. Look at that maple with its red and orange glow. Let's take a look at our current scene from the Charlottesville-Albemarle Airport. We've got some high cirrus clouds. We've got some mid-level clouds working in. A pleasant day. This is really the pick of the week in terms of the warmth, and of course we had the sun back. So made it up to a high of 73 this afternoon, 67 the current reading at the airport, a southerly wind at 10, those south winds in advance of an approaching front. 62 the current number at Valley Airport in Weir's Cave. Some started in the 30s this morning, afternoon high of 69 there in Weir's Cave. We've got 65 in Louisa, 64 currently in Palmyra, 62 there in Waynesboro, and 64 currently in Harrisonburg. Temperatures tonight with increasing cloud cover, basically either side of 50 degrees. Tomorrow, a cold front advances eastbound. It will trigger some showers. Looks like the early morning hours will be dry, maybe a little bit of sun before the clouds thicken, and then we start to see some of those showers. But temperatures tomorrow pretty much in the mid to some upper 60s east of the mountains, some lower 60s out to the west. And basically from about noon, maybe till 5, 6 o'clock or so, that's our best window to see some of those showers across the region. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like a whole lot of rain. A tenth to maybe a quarter of an inch. Quarter of an inch could be on the high side. There's the American GFS model, the European model much the same. Of course, that is not good news in terms of the ongoing drought condition. The latest update from the U.S. Drought Monitor shows you an expansion of the severe drought conditions, especially through the Shenandoah Valley, the Blue Ridge. We're talking about some of the deficits here that well exceed a foot. And then we've got abnormally dry to moderate drought conditions across a good portion of central Virginia. Now the weekend, the front will be off to our east. We will get a surge of wind in here on Saturday, so it will be a breezy weekend throughout, but we're in the mid to upper 60s on Saturday, only in the low 60s across central Virginia on Sunday, with upper 50s across the valley. So much cooler as we progress into Sunday. So what's happening tonight? Well, the front is back here toward Indianapolis. You can see some of the rain back across the Ohio Valley. There's moisture, rain coming in across the eastern Carolinas. There's a developing storm here. Unfortunately, that's going to scoot up the coast, so that's not really going to bring us any rain. It'll contribute to a surge of wind in here on Saturday, but this will be our weather maker here. It doesn't have a huge connection with the Gulf of Mexico, so again, there'll be some rain, but not a whole lot. The deep trough in the jet stream, this U that you see here, well, that'll continue to propel our front through. That'll knock the temperatures down through the weekend and be with us through the first part of next week. So here we are in the morning. There may be a little glimmer of sun to start, but the rain's not too far away. And closer to noon and beyond, we'll start to see some of those showers roll through. If we do get some breaks in the cloud cover, it's not out of the question. There could be a storm, but most of us won't see that. But as we head into a 7 o'clock, a lingering shower is not out of the question, but most of the high school football games should be okay. And then Saturday morning, we clear out some gusty winds, temperatures in the 60s, and those winds will be with us throughout the weekend, along with the cooler numbers. Temperatures tonight, either side of 50. Here's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Some showers around tomorrow afternoon and early evening, and then a cooler and breezy weekend, some gusty winds on Saturday. Look at the morning lows here, Casey, as we get into Sunday night and Monday morning, and Monday night into Tuesday morning. They'll be down in the middle 30s, so areas farther to the west will certainly be colder, but a good chance for area-wide frost during that time period. We'll continue to watch it.
All right, thank you so much. And remember, you can check the forecast anytime on the Storm Team 29 weather app. To download that app, scan the QR code on your screen or scan it on our website. It lets you track the radar, get hour-by-hour forecasts and weather alerts.